yourself small tuna fish and one big
This is a Shark Tale.
Here we go again.
A very good morning to you.
Yes, good morning to all you New Life members.
And visitors, don't forget them.
A very pleasant good morning to all of you who are here this morning in New Life PJ.
Yes, today is the first week of the month and we have a whole lot of announcements right up for you. So sit back, relax and enjoy.
I'm sorry, that's my phone. I'm sorry. Cancel.
Please switch off your handphone or put it to silent mode. I know God won't be calling you in the middle of service.
And speaking about visitors, so what do we have for them, Sandy?
Well, Hoi Fung, visitors get a goodie bag, recyclable by New Life. Very good.
And along with that goodie bag, there are these 3 books: Building the Church, Living the Life, and Encounters with God. These 3 books are about the testimonies about the members of our church.
And inside, we have 3 wonderful magazines written by our very own New Life members.
Okay, and last but not least, we have a free pen for you. And this one, your free voucher to claim your free refreshments at the Life Center at the end of the service. Okay, and this one, very important for you visitors, your Connect card. Alright, please fill this card up with your details, your name, your address and so forth, and drop it at the offering basket or the post box below the plasma TV at the foyer at the end of the service so that we can keep in touch with you. Okay, and lastly, this card contains the addresses and names of the cell leaders of New Life Restoration Center.
Yes. Did you know, Hoi Fung, that New Life have our very own library?
Oh.
Yes, it's called the Manna Resource Center. And inside we have books, CDs, and even gift wrappers and etc. Feel free to drop by anytime right after the service.
Now, moving along the week. Firstly, on Thursday and Friday, we have for you different cells at different homes. Now, you can refer to this card, this cell group directory that was in the goodie bag just now, where you can get more information regarding the address and the contact numbers of the cell leaders. And on Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m., we have for you the Extraordinary Youth Service. Now, this youth service is for young people like me, where they just come together to have a good time worshipping the Lord, praising the Lord, learning about God, and also fellowshipping with one another. So you can get more information at their website at youth.my. That's youth.my.
Now, speaking about young people, if you are under the age of 16, please do join us on every first and third week of the month, every Sunday, to enjoy the Youth Alpha program that we have planned out for you. Now, the Chinese Church Youth and the English Church Youth is doing a mission every Thursday. It runs right up from the 28th of June all the way to the 29th of August. This mission is out to all the NS camps nearest to our church to touch lives of young people, to share the good news and bring salvation to the lost. Last but not least, we have a Chinese church service every Saturday from 8 p.m. all the way to 10 p.m. So if you have any friends or relatives who are more keen on Chinese service, do bring them along and enjoy a great time.
Now, we have several activities for you throughout the whole month of July. Firstly, on the 12th of July, we have for you the Engage to Marry seminar. Okay, now this is a marriage seminar conducted by Brother Yong in New Life Shah Alam from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, if you're interested, do pick up this leaflet and you can register at the back of this leaflet. I can fill in your details and your data, and after you've done so, cut off the part and you can either send it back or even fax it to the address that you'll be able to find at the front of the leaflet. Alright, do register immediately as we only have 1 week left.
Church, 40 days of fasting and prayer is back. Of course, not to miss out the highlight of this church, the 40 days of dawn prayer. Remember the time that we woke up 5-something in the morning to just spend time in the presence of God to pray and just to learn about the Word of God, and not to miss out the good fellowship over the breakfast table. So let's gather and pray at 5:45 a.m. starting 22nd of July. This round we will be doing the book of Revelation and find out what God got to say about the thing that's happening around in this world that we are living in. So I will see you for a time of prayer and study the Word of God and breakfast together.
Come
Last but not least, our highlight of the year, Church Camp 2008. It'll be from the 17th all the way to the 19th of August in Avillion Marina and Leisure Club, Port Dickson. Registration isn't open yet, but please block out all these dates because I want to see you in Church Camp. I'll give you a little secret though. There'll be a sneak preview of the Church Camp venue coming out very soon, so don't miss that out. We have come to the end of our announcements. We hope you have enjoyed everything brought to you.
And that's right. And before we end our announcements, we have just a few more reminders for you. Now, parents, be advised that at the end of the service, you are to restrain your children from running around the stage. Now, of course, we don't want any accidents to happen to your children, so remember, keep an eye on them, alright?
Yes, and in the live cafe, we would appreciate it if you young people would move out to the mezzanine floor to leave a few more spaces for the adults. And on the last note, please refrain from bringing any food out to the main auditorium as we don't want to dirty the house of the Lord.
Okay, and the last reminder, do not leave anything behind, alright? Remember to take all your belongings with you at the end of the service. Now, should you accidentally leave anything behind, you can claim it back at the Lost and Found table at the Info Center. So, alright, that's all the announcements and reminders that we will have for you this month.
Bye!
Take care.
Depend on being shy.